Hello everyone, welcome in my YouTube channel. In this episode, we are going to start a new game, which one is Fallout New Vegas. We just finished about 1 week ago Fallout 3, and I really enjoyed the series. That I thought that maybe we should give a shot to the next Fallout game in the channel. If you enjoy the content what I'm doing, please hit the follow button, leave your comments in the comment section, and turn on the notifications. Okay, are we ready to solve Fallout, chat? Are we ready? Is that the Legion?
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
Sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh no!
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
I mean, the graphics don't seem that bad.
How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Seattle only.
Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
What's that? Oh. Let it all go on. Ooh. I wanna look like this. Kitaláltatok valamit? Ki az a lilla? Ja, így tudom már. Na, mit találtatok ki? Tudom, csak nem tudtam hirtelen, hogy... Mert hogy... Érted? Hogy meglátogattok? Jó, csak szóljatok előtte. Meg beszéljük meg, mert tudod, ez nekünk is vannak itt dolgok. Where did I go? Ooh, I could have like this nose. Jó, okay. What's a oh. Eyes. Why I can't put big lips without any overbite? I want the biggest lips as possible. Oh no. This does not look good. I mean, it sucks that you cannot... But I'm not really... Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna change the hair later. I just did this because because then I can change later the hairstyle, but just to see the hair, the face under the head, the hair. Kanadába! Na, hogy ott lesz? Költözök ki, vagy mi lesz? But I don't like how the chin looks like. Can't... It's... I mean, her face is just weird. It's like... Her chin is just too, I don't know, too rectangular. I'm trying to make her face a bit more feminine. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. Tone. Blush. Blue tint. Oh, it's like the same, like we did in Oblivion, right? Eye color blue, green, blue, but actually nothing changes at all. Let it all go. Is there any new hairstyles in the game, chat? Because oh my god, oh my god. Should I get a butt? Oh my god. Okay, first I'm gonna choose the hair color. Ooh. I want it black. But actually we could have done it to oh my. Should I choose this? I still like this one the most.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh my god, can we stop for a moment, chat? Because YouTube does not work. And I don't know why. It does not want to connect, so I think I might need to do a new key. Yeah, I think I made to do a new key. New key 2K. Let it all go. Can I delete this one? Yeah. Default. YouTube 2K. Delete. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. And I just. And where's the key? It's in the settings? No. Or maybe I just need to put on the server? Oh, yeah, I found the key. Sorry, chat. Nem, csak simán fekete, de amúgy is fekete szokott lenni. Alright, I think this should work this time. It sets perfect. Yay!
Good.
Oh, how did you become this close to my face?
Over by that vigor tester machine there.
Could you move please a little
Take
bit
it
back
slow
further?
now. It ain't a race.
It ain't a race. It ain't a race. It's not? Okay, we haven't. problem? Oh my god, this is just too fast. There appears to be enough chemical components available to just create small quantity of gems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such thing. Science 25 or greater level required. Oh, sorry. I forgot to turn off my mouse. Kékesnek szerintem csak a szoba színe miatt.
Looking good.
Who are you? With Omatic Vigor Tester?
We'll learn right quick if you get back all your
No, I just want to steal your stuff. Ooh. Try to grab an object, look at it, and push C. I just want to take a look around. Oh my god. Is that all mine? Is it all for me? Buffalo goat seed, what's that? I'm looking for a book. Oh! I have 5 points. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes. A cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much he's gonna be for you in a saloon, bro. Oh, so these are like builds. Strength, perception. Endurance. So I got all these points. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or where a worm is sneaking up on him. This affects your explosives, lockpicks, energy weapons, accuracy, compass, range. Endurance, you can keep a good cowboy down. Not if he's if there's the endurance type. And not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of alternation. Unarmed tap, resistance, survival. This affects your body, speech, companion, nerve. You have found there are some smooth talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice unlike an Aegis harmonica. A smart cowboy good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your red bite to fixing your broken bacon axle. Science Zipper. Actually, I like to play for intelligence. And maybe for some endurance. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella is a guy. Count snake speed, action points, regeneration. Luck. Also critical hits, enemy mishaps. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, ah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Just give me a moment, please.
See if your dogs are still barking.
See if your dogs still bark. See if your dogs still bark. Anti-venom? Oh my god, are we gonna have snakes? Okay. Gecko kebab. Kebab. Gecko kebab. You take a sip from the trusty. I'm just gonna... Ooh. How you doing?
It's important that you're relaxed for this next test. Please have a seat.
Sit on the couch.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed.
House.
Shh, run away.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Tap.
Light.
Beam.
Mother. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Oh. Oh. I love
I ain't
conflicts.
given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given. I'm always fixing.
To be the center of attention.
Don't think so.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me
What do
you
you
see.
say when you take a look at this? None of them. Is it okay if I don't see any of them? What chain? A broken chain? How would you see a broken chain? An oozing wand? An angry two-headed ant? Actually, that's the closest one.
How about this one?
It's for me, it's like a beaver.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Ah! Let it all go. I think no melee weapons, definitely no melee weapons. Science, that's important. Medicine, that's also important. And okay, let it be repair maybe.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns as half as long. All weapons have +3 chance for critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed places, probably because of the mutants that live here. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Early bird. Hey, early risers. Enjoy a +2 of each your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you are not at your best. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you'll fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 personally. Good-natured. You are good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind and violence. You gain +5 to bottle, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons. Oh no, that's really bad. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but no. You gain +25 lbs, but to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you are carrying drops below 160. Well, actually, I don't think that I'm gonna bring any under 160, but actually, I'm just gonna remember for this. Hot blood. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10 more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your edge, agility, and perception attributes. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. No one's going to put you out a pasture because you are going to stay young and level 30 forever. You will never again become addicted to gems, and they will lasts twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss experience, perks and skill points goodbye. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster and the cost, oh no. Your skill but not experience, you gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gained. No. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Trigger discipline. While using guns and enemy weapons, your fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious temperament. Which one was? Okay, this has gotta be the one.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Yeah, just a moment. Just a moment. Dr. Mitchell, or what's your name? Whatever is your name. Outside? These are yours.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try.
Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right away, removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is... oh no. No. Ooh. You got in a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort of sad jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. All Red Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal. Coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words of Courier 60 signed Ulysses. Lonesome Roads have been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Are these the DLCs? Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Haptress Carrying Company. They are looking for one more member for an expedition to Zim Valley. I think this... the ongoing conflict in the Mojave wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to purchase the merchandise. Oh my god, Chad, the wasteland is so cool. Ah, hell yeah. General? Hey. Oh yeah. Sierra Madre, grand opening. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast. Oh yeah, this is also DLC. Hello. Doctor's bag? What's the doctor's bag? All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, and unarmed. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapon icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy's skill menu. Dam DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second respectively. Weapons with a low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam, or use ammo that reduces the target damage threshold, e.g. armor piercing. As tier and skill, many weapons have strength or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble. If a firearm or will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. Condition. A weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75 condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair mod. These options take you to the repair and mod submenus where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modification respectively. Oh. Alright. Oh! Apparel! Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. DT. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or gems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection, though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor, or a high DT is quite valuable. Condition. Apparel's condition affects how much protection it provides. Apparel above 50% CND provides maximum protection and only needs to be maintained. Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. Repair this options the repaired submenu, which allows apparel to be repaired by salvaging parts from similar items. Oh yeah. We did know that before. Oh, ammo. Ammunition is used by almost all guns and energy weapons, but is sometimes used by other weapon types. Basic ammo types have no special effects, but ammo subtypes may increase damage, reduce an enemy damage threshold, or even decrease a weapon spread. Effects are listed on the ammo submenu when the ammo is highlighted. Most weapons can use any ammo subtype that starts with the same name as the base ammo. Common ammo subtypes include armor piercing, ignores a large portion of the enemy's damage threshold, does slightly more damage. Hollow point does much more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge, used by energy weapons, increases damage but degrades the weapon more quickly. Slug, used by shotguns, slugs replace buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. To switch ammo subtypes, equip them on this menu. Outside of the Pip-Boy, press 2 to cycle ammo subtypes for your currently equipped weapon. I didn't know this. Is this a new thing in New Vegas?
of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is.
Howdy. My name is Jed Matt.
Ready. Oh. Okay. Goodsprings General Store. How many keycaps I have? I wanna sell stuff. I wanna get
You
money.
must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods in the special. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section.
Don't know if I should pay or buy anything. I don't even know what's in my bag, chat.
Take
Well, not much bullets. Not much bullets. Grenade
You
rifle.
looking to buy some? It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be clean.
Oh my god. Ah, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Take
Howdy.
Easy
What
Pete.
can Easy Pete do for you?
Why are you called Easy
Was
Pete?
a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
You are prospector.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working
Oh, it's still really loud, no?
tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while
Nope.
prospecting?
Had a
Prospecting?
pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the
Don't
NCR?
get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A
Kaisor.
couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its
See ya,
strength
Adam.
back
Hello, hello.
and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the big harness for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
All right. Do you know anything about
The
Victor?
machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
All right.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Thank you, Pete. All right.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog? Woof, woof, woof. Hey, can I get a dog in New Vegas? Because I know that... Oh. Reloading band? What's a reloading band? Oh. Oh. It's something I could use. Oh. Apply torque with screwdriver. Mouse rotate the bobby pin. F force lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is at the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. You can also try to open a lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will be permanently broken. How many bobby pins do I have? Ah! Hacking. Some terminals are protected and can be accessed without a password. If your science hill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Cutting. Oh no, I lost karma each time when I try to... I lose karma each time I try to hack the terminal. Okay, one more attempt. Reading. Meaning. Getting. No. I don't want to be the evil of the wasteland again. I'm neutral. Still neutral. Because in the previous one, I was the evil of the wasteland. I'm gonna be a good girl now, though. I know all you want, all of you want me to be the bad girl.
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right?
But
Then we can
this
talk.
time I'm gonna be the
Preferably
good
somewhere
girl.
where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
To press your to mouse 1.
Everything all right? Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk.
Oh. What? Oh! No, I didn't want to...
Ow! Everything all right? Well, let's just finish.
No. But what should I do now? I had to load it back because I didn't want to kill the dog. I didn't see the glasses.
Now, so everything all right?
No.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I think I've learned
Suit
enough.
yourself. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be
All right. Good girl. When can I have a dog in the game? Wait. Can I have a dog? Can I have a dog in Fallout New Vegas? The primary dog companion is Rex, a cyber hound you can acquire in Freeside by completing the quest Nothing But a Hound Dog for the King. Ooh. I can have a doggy moggy. Aw. I would really want to pet them. Like, come here!
I'm done being nice.
Howdy.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now,
Hi,
well,
30.
you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay. What happens if I have Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. You know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that
Okay.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in
It was here when
Goodsprings?
I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Does Goodsprings get many
Mostly
visitors?
traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR. It's the New California Republic,
The New California
right?
Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
When do you think the NCR and the Legion both want to be
I'm pretty
done?
sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay, show me what you have for sale. Banana yucca fruit. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
What the hell? What do you...
Joe, What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What say I help you take over this town?
Let me get out of town before we
See ya,
talk.
Blood Bunny. Hello.
Too many unfriendly ears around.
Hi. This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Like I said.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money. They've got troops all over the Mojave. But it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Oh, give me a moment, please. Chat. What do you know about the
I've run
Legion?
with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be...
Alright.
If you're looking for supplies, chat over... Hey there.
So you're not the talky talk type? Are
Hello.
you? Hello? Hello? Let's go to Ringo. I want to know the motherfucker. Offer to help Ringo deal with the power gangers. It's like the Power Rangers, but they are just the power gangers. Power gangers. Oh, chat, we need to patch this game up for the next time. Just give me a moment because I think I closed Vortex mod. Yeah, I just did. So I need to download it. Is this the one with the Nuka-Cola? We don't have Nuka-Cola anymore? We have Sunset, what is this? Sunset, Sarsaparilla. What's that even?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Who
What
are
do you want with
you?
me?
I'm not an enemy. If that's what
Sorry
you're
about the
asking.
gun. You just caught
We
me
have
off
Nuka
guard,
as well?
that's all.
Really?
We
Oh,
got
that's
off
nice.
to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the power gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some... Start with Sunny Smiles.
What is a doctor's bag? Oh. Oh. Restore all body parts? That sounds nice, actually. Oh my god! Look at that! It's so much lighter than oh than it was in Fallout 3. So it's actually brighter. Hmm? Okay. So the light is much lighter. So the flashlight is much lighter than in Fallout 3. How do I oh. How do I put away my gun? How do I stole my gun? Grab? Yeah, because I can throw stuff, right?
Hello.
Hello, Easy Pete. Oh. Actually...
Hi there. Sticking around good. Say no more. I'm in.
I'm in. Oh, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as... Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Keep hold R.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south.
Szia, Impi, minden funky veled, mi a helyzet?
Job of keeping the highway clear. But I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily.
Jaj, mindjárt megnézem.
You never know who you'll run into.
Bunny, csak.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work
Not
available.
in Goodsprings, no. Most of what's in there. I also help. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos.
Vózgatás. Na, zsír, zsír,
Cats,
zsír.
but otherwise, they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. If you want...
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. We need to convince Speedy. Where's Speed? Oh. Howdy. I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Yeah. Bad trouble.
Ah.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll keep an eye out for the powder.
Yep. Nem, mindig fújom az orromat. Ilyen nem allergiás ornyakártya gyulladásom van, vagy nem tudom, ilyen irritáció, nem mondanám gyulladásnak. Igazából semmi nem jön az orromból, szinte csak ilyen, nem tudom, olyan vizes cucc. Where are you, Doc? Where are you?
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. I ain't got much, but it'll...
Who was it that rescued
That'd
me?
be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean because he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask...
Oh, and now it's like that's why I couldn't steal anything from him, because he gonna patch me up anyways, right? Oh yeah, thank you, Bunny. It really stole my gun away.
Hey there.
Hey.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you... All the more...
Okay. Return to Ringo and let him know that Sonny Smiles has agreed to help you fight against... Convince Chat to open... Who's Chat? Chat? Who's Chat? Who's Chat? Oh, fuck, whatever. I'm just gonna go to Ringo. Oh, it's a guy, it's this guy, right? Hello? Where are you?
You looking to buy some Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're...
No one helps me.
Don't mistake... They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you
Again,
alone
again,
unless you got
again,
something
again.
they want.
I'm
The great
following
cons
you
deal in
because my
illegal
mom told
chems.
me to follow my
There's a good
dreams.
chance that most chems you come across were made by great cons. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alright. Hey.
You looking to buy some? I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah. Okay, we go up to Ringo. And I think then I'm gonna leave today, for today, chat. Because it's time.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go.
Time to look alive.
Oh,
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty...
where's the gunfight?
Hey there.
Oh my god. Eh! You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke addicts from higher thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations under the general section of your people. Good reputations: smiling troublemaker, some good, a little bad. Good natured rascal, good, a little bad. Accepted, some good, like definitely good, idolized, most good. Mixed reputations: soft-hearted devil, more bad than enough. Dark hero, more good than bad. Mixed, some good, some bad. Unpredictable, good and bad. Wild child, most good, most bad. Bad reputation: sneering punk, some bad, a little good. Merciful thug, bad, a little good. Shunned, some bad. Hated, definitely bad. Vilified, most bad. Okay. Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. Shunned. You left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result. Mint Robocop úgy küldöd. Igen?
I owe you a huge favor for this.
Oh my god, 100
These
bottle
are
caps.
technically
Wow.
Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas.
Okay. Ooh, Style Boy. We got Style Boy. Style Boy. Ooh, can I sell their stuff? Wait, what if I collect everything and I sell everything for the girl? For the girl inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's just 3, 4, 5. Oh no, or maybe I can sell the man in the general shop.
That was a... Can do.
Can I sell you stuff? I think I totally can. Oh no, give me back the cleaver. Probably not gonna earn a lot. Is this canteen gonna have a significant meaning in the story later? Because it always writes here that, oh, you just took a sip from your rusty World 13 canteen. So I guess... Or is this only for the story? Ophthalmoscope? Is there something for the eyes? Metal spoon. Pack of cigarettes. I need to learn this. Carton of cigarettes. Sziasztok, mi a helyzet? Binoculars? Can I use that?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, can I use the binoculars? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I've seen a locksmith book. Did I learn it now? Yeah, I think so. Okay, chat. I think this is where we're gonna start next week. Well, next week. Igen, láttam, basszus, nagyon nagy. So this is where we're gonna start next week. Continue next week. I'm sorry. It's late. So this is where we're gonna continue next week. Tomorrow I'm gonna post this week's... Oh. So, tomorrow I'm gonna post this week's schedule on Discord, and I'm also gonna update it on the website But yes, books will have effect for limited time, so use the before e.g. Oh, okay. I thought that if you learn a book, then you get that for a skill, like permanently. I used to thought that the books work like this. Oh, I didn't know about it, in fact, actually. All right, chat. See you tomorrow. And yeah, that's all for today. I think so far the beginning is really cool. In Fallout 3, yes, it's different. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it's the same like here. Like in Fallout 3. So yeah. Oh no. Need to resume this collection. Okay. Um See you tomorrow, chat. Okay, thank you for being here, and thanks for Patrick for the 23 months, and for Noob also for the 11th month. And see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.
Drop.